Hey Aries, this is Tracy with Navigating with me, Tracy, and I am here to do a reading for the first half of August. I apologize about that, but I hope you all are well. I hope you all are being kind to yourselves. You're loving yourselves, trusting yourselves, and trusting your intuition, and most of all, forgiving yourselves. I have a special going on right now where if you subscribe to my channel, make a comment, send an email to my email address in the description box below, I will give you a 30-minute reading for free. A 30-minute reading for free. This is a general reading, and it really is better if you get a personal reading. And I am offering readings for free right now. Also, if you feel inclined to give a good karma donation, that information is in the description box below. Lastly, I have an online boutique where I sell women's accessories, and I have some men's items on there as well. If you feel inclined, that link to my website is in the description box as well. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope it's an amazing reading. I know that there's a lot going on in the world in general, and things are changing right now. Things are changing in Leo season, the universe said. In Leo season, things are changing. So, let's get started. What is going on with my Aries? What energies can they expect? I'll turn that over. Where are some of my cards? What energies can they expect? What do they need to... Okay, we got two cards that popped out. We got the Knight of Swords and we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, 6 more cards, please. We got the Tower card. Can I get 5 more cards, please? Get 4 more cards, please. Can I get 2 more cards, please? One more card, please. Okay, so we got these two that came flipped over. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow, this is a lot of swords here. I know you guys probably can't see that. Overall energy is the 7 of Cups in the upright. Not seeing clearly. You know, not seeing these options clearly. Wow. This is some heavy energy, Aries. Wow. This is very heavy. I know you can't see. Let's see. Can I push this up a touch? I usually only do 8 cards, but um, 3 additional cards came out. So I didn't want to not take them, but it's quite a few sword cards. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, the knights, I call them the teenagers of the group, of the court cards, because you got the king, the queen, the knight. The knight are like, king and queens taking care of business. You got the knights, they're like, all over the place. They're in traditional tarot, they're on a horse. So they're just all over the place. And then you have the pages, which they're the children of the court cards. So you got the Knight of Swords. The Swords is, mental, air, clarity, communication. But this Knight is in the reverse. So maybe somebody is wanting to come towards you with some type of communication that, could be tactless. You have the Ten of Pentacles here, which, with the rest of the stuff, I don't know if you got a new relationship or if this is what you are coming out of. This is some heavy energy. This is heavy energy. You got 3 of Swords, you got 10 of Swords, you got 9 of Swords, you got 8 of Swords. So somebody was definitely playing mental games with you. Definitely playing mind games with you, because you got the 6 of Pentacles. So this could have been in the past, and it could be recent past or, a while ago. Dang. Okay, so you have this knight that, is hesitant about coming towards you. They may want to come towards you and communicate with you, but they are not. They're in the reverse. You got the 10 of Pentacles here, which is a family. It could have been somebody that you were in a long relationship with, a long-standing relationship with, a marriage with, somebody that you had kids with, or just had a family with, the long-standing relationship. Or maybe it was something that you wanted, because I see, something that you wanted, because this 6 of Pentacles here, somebody was not given to one another equally. Like somebody was given to someone else more than they were to you. So you could have been given more to somebody else, dealing with 2 different people, or somebody that you were dealing with was dealing with you and somebody else, and they was given, they weren't equally giving to you. You got the Tower card, so that is, you probably just came out of this energy, but you got the Tower card, and that just, that means the foundation that you thought you had was not stable. And, the universe needs to tear it down so that it can be built up properly with or with someone else, with that person that you was with or with someone else. But all of this stuff that was going on, they had you up at night thinking about what the heck is going on, or they have you like that. Five of Pentacles. That's why I feel like it happened in the past, because Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the upright, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling left out. This whole situation probably messed up your money some kind of way, because you weren't able to concentrate and just be in be stable. You know, it had you imbalanced. But it's in the reverse. So you're no longer feeling isolated or, left out. You got the Three of Swords here, so there was heartbreak and disappointment. You got the Eight of Swords here. This situation was in your mind, at night, and just heavy on your mind, like you were in a mental prison. You got the Three of Wands, where you are looking for what you have invested in, what you have prayed for, what you have set your intentions for. You can see in the distance, that the things that you're praying for is coming in, or the things that you've been meditating about is coming in. Then you also have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning with clarity. And you also have the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal, backstabbing, something that broke you down, probably broke your ego. It probably messed your ego up, messed with your ego, had you feeling like, because Aries, we are the sign of I am. And so we don't have an issue with being confident in who we are. That's just a characteristic of Aries. Not that we're better than anyone else. We just know who we are. We know what we want. But with this situation here, I feel like you really like this person, and you were hoping that this is where the situation was going. But the universe stepped in, and, the Tower came in, and, this is Scorpio Aries energy. This is Mars. This is the god of war. So imagine, you see this chaos happening. This, is gonna tear this tower down, because the foundation was not stable. And, they had you, they was playing mind games. Had you up at night thinking about what happened, all up in your head during the day. You had yourself in this mental prison. Obviously, you had yourself in that as well, because it's mental. Nobody can, make you think about stuff. But the situation had you up at night. You was disappointed. There was heartbreak. You felt betrayed. They may have had a group of friends that you felt was in on it. Overall energy is Ten of Cups, which is crazy. Ten of Cups in the upright, which is totally opposite from this. Ten of Cups, that's emotionally happy. Again, here you have the family, dog, cat, kids, husband and wife going on a picnic, emotionally happy. So either you're experiencing this now, this emotional happiness, because this is what you went through, or you're going through this now, or you're about to go through this. And on the other side of that is that emotional happiness. And I'm here to tell you, I'm an Aries. I don't know if I said that before, but I'm an Aries, and this very thing happened to me 2 years ago. And on the other side of that is happiness. So let's clarify. As the let me just, I feel like I did this. So, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Yep, one card, please. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Again, they're pages, they're children. It's in a reverse. Pages have messages, but it's in a reverse, and they could be, spying on you via social media. But they do have some type of message that they want to give you. Also, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Cap, or Taurus. It's in the reverse, so they could have been very imbalanced, not grounded. No genders, because male or females could be watching. But again, a imbalanced, not grounded energy that wants to come towards you, but they're not going to come towards you. It's in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? We got the Hierophant. That's Taurus. Again, more earth energy in the reverse. The Hierophant, they are generally, this is a Taurus, and they are generally married, but it's in reverse, so they could have had this family and, acted as if they didn't. You got the King of Cups. There's somebody didn't show their emotions, or you could have been dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Why is the Tower you are single. You know, this situation caused you to be single and you're content. You have everything that you need. This is the Empress, Taurus, Aries, Libra energy. In the reverse, they had you imbalanced from this situation. Or it could be who you were dealing with over here, you know, Earth sign. Again, no genders. Why is it Nine of Swords here? We got the Strength card and this 8, you know, lets me know that the universe is here supporting you with what you need. Also, this is confirmation to me that this change, the support that the universe has for you is here for you specifically right now in Leo season. And if you choose to take it, we have the Page of Wands, which is a childlike energy. Wands, action. You have a message coming towards you about action, about movement. And again, like I said, the universe is absolutely behind you. Here you go with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You got Ten of Swords twice. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. You know, someone wasn't giving of you fair, you know, of time, of energy, and it caused this betrayal here. But it's reversed, so you're coming out of that betrayal energy. You have the Emperor in the reverse. This is Aries card in Major Arcana, and they definitely had you imbalanced. Or you could have been dealing with another Aries that was imbalanced, out of control. Either you or he were not in control. They had you out of control. You got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, feeling isolated, feeling left out. But it's in the reverse. So again, coming out of that energy, this is the Seven of Cups, which is a duplicate card because you got the Seven of Cups in the reverse as overall energy from this deck. So Seven of Cups, having options but not clear. You know, they could have had options that, you know, they weren't clear about. Why is the Seven of Cups here? It could be you too, given that you're coming out of that energy with options, needing to choose wisely. Here you are again, Aries, Queen of Wands in reverse. They definitely had you in balance. I feel like it was more of them towards you with this card, not making a decision and causing you to be imbalanced. Again, here you have the Three of Swords, disappointment, heartbreak. You got the Moon card that came out. Moon card in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Secrets came out. Somehow you found out something. Why is the Moon card here? Can I get one card, please? I hope you guys can hear me. Where's the Moon card here? Where's the Moon card here? Queen of Swords. Because of the secrets that came out, or your intuition coming through to where the universe let you know what's going on, you're like, no, you need to tell me the truth. I already know what's up without even seeing something, because the universe told me, my intuition told me. This is a queen that's been through, a lot of games and BS, and she ain't playing. Like, she ain't even playing. You can come towards her and tell her the truth. You can lie if you want to. That sword is up right there. Why is the Eight of Swords here? You got the, Eight of Swords is in your mind, a mental prison, about this whole situation. The Nine of Swords came out, and you got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords twice. Here's the Nine of Swords right here. So coming out of that energy of being in a mental prison, it's just enough is enough. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Five of Wands. In the upright, competition, a group of people that is probably jealous of you, gossiping about you, but definitely competition. Why is the Three of Wands here? Because the Three of Wands, you're seeing your ships, seeing what you've prayed for. But I feel like even though you saw that, that was like something that, you thought was going to happen with this. But let's see. Why is the Three of Wands here? Oh, no. Nope. Your ships are coming in. And they're coming in because you're no longer looking at this situation from a different perspective, trying to figure out what's what. You're no longer doing that because this Hangman is in the reverse. He's no longer looking at that situation, which is why you have this Page of Wands, this new, it's a message, but you got the Strength card. The universe is behind you. The universe is with you during this time, giving you strength to move forward in this Queen of Swords energy. Let's see, why is the, your ships have come in. Something that you pray for, somebody else is coming in because you got a new, beginning with this Ace of Swords, a new beginning with clarity that the universe gave you, a new idea. Why is this hangman in the reverse? So you got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Again, it's upright towards you, but I'm reading the cards facing me. So Six of Cups in the reverse. So Six of Cups in the upright is a soul connection. You guys connected on a soul level. You know, it could have been a soulmate or a twin flame. There was a connection, a spiritual connection that you guys had, which is what kept you in your mind, because it's like, how can I have this connection with you, but you treat me like this? You know, it's like polar opposites. And then you have this Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Death card in the reverse, Ace of Swords. They may not act like they want you to leave, but they don't want you to leave. Why is this Death card here? Scorpio energy. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. The World card in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to leave. They don't want a new cycle to start, because the World card in the upright, a cycle is ending, and obviously a new cycle is going to begin after that, but they don't want that cycle to end. They don't want that to end. They don't want it to end, but yet they did all of that and they still don't want you to go. I'm surprised the Four of Pentacles didn't come out here. They don't want you to go, but they don't want to change either. You got the Five of Cups for this. So you got the Ten of Swords in the upright. Again, that's that betrayal. There's that Ten of Swords again. But you have this Five of Cups in the upright, and you were looking at this situation, you know, thinking that it was the end all be all, because there was this spiritual connection. But the universe has, yeah. And I believe it's the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, we got that earlier. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. So it was something that you thought was tangible. They probably had a whole nother family. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and that's destiny. And so that means this is something that you were destined to go through. It was for your making. It was for you to be at this point where you are. It was for this time, for the universe to be behind you, to give you that strength. It's for you to step into this Queen of Swords energy, to where you question everything and not take whatever they give you, whatever they want to give you. It's for just because you have a spiritual connection, this divine connection, like a connection of no other, that you won't be stuck. That's what this is for. You went through all that because it was divine. It was divinely guided so that you can come out stronger than before, so that you can help others, so that you can be strengthened for your purpose going forward. And then we have the overall energy here, which I gave you the overall energy before, but that was before I put the cards out. But it came out anyway because it was supposed to. You know, it was something that you thought, you know, was tangible, family, but you went through all of that for the universe to let you know that they are here for you. Always was, always will be. You went through all of that so that you could stand in your power of strength and of, you know, who you thought you were is really who you are, a queen of strength that's balanced, that knows how to speak, that's intelligent, you know, so you won't be stuck anymore in the future because you have a lot to do, you know. And so the overall energy for this deck is the Six of Wands. And again, this is Leo. So this is happening. This is happening right now. And again, that's confirmation to me from the universe that this ending and new beginning, you know, the universe is here right now for you to make these changes, for you to step into. So we're going to get an oracle, see what type of advice the universe has for you. Heavy energy for a leader among leaders, though, for a pioneer, for a teacher, you know, for an entrepreneur is what you went through this for. Higher power, love it. That's what you went through all this for, because the universe is right here backing you up, right here for you, supporting you. It says, conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of divine. It was your destiny to go through that. Seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit, because that's why you went through all of this. Seeing the universe, seeing source's energy in all things. You went through all of this to make you stronger so you can move forward. This higher power. It says committing to a partnership with spirit. It says, you know, so you won't be in a situation that, you know, is unclear, you know, no matter who it is, soulmate, twin flame, who cares? It says this card reminds you that You are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Whoa. I don't know what y'all been going through recently, but yeah, that's pretty deep here. That's pretty deep. So it says it's time to address how much effort you give to relationship with your higher power. It says it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Here's a soulmate there. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. I love that. I'll read this protection part and then I'll end it there. Now's the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. It is your obsessing about being right. Wait, no. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money, or about other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. Wow, this is pretty deep, and I am taking this in because, like I said, I am in Aries, and all of this happened to me 2 years ago, literally in July. It says, but you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. Wow. That is what I have for you. I just want to read this little part again. It says, if you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money, or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. I love this. I love this. I love it because this is definitely a reading for me, even though, this happened 2 years ago for me. So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonated with you. If it did not, check your moon or your rising sign. With that being said, I love you all. If I don't hear from you in a reading, if you want that free reading, remember to subscribe and comment and send me an email. If not, I will see you guys in a week. You guys be safe and take care.